We finally got beyond the screen. Beyond the Screen Outdoors, we're back with you. We're down in our gravel pit today and we got a really exciting video.
Yo, it's gonna be really good today. We got a bunch of laptops and hard drives. We're gonna see how many it takes to stop a bullet.
So we're gonna run a bunch of different calibers. We're gonna kind of let you see how far they make it through each one. You wanna break down what we're shooting?
Sure, we got a 22 long rifle, we have a 9, we have a 223, we have an SKS, we have a 6.5 Creedmoor, and we have a 300 Win Mag. We also have a big surprise at the end. It's been on my bucket list to shoot for a long time, so it'll be really good.
We are excited. This is gonna be fun, and let's show you the guns.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is my Savage 22 long rifle. I have a Nikon Pro Staff rimfire scope on it. It's pretty nice. I got this gun when I was like a week old. It's super great. My grandpa gave it to me. I don't know how through my mom was, but you know, I built this thing myself, so it's kind of got a good backstory to it.
This is a SIG Copperhead. It doesn't have as cool a backstory as Ken's 22, but it's one that I picked up. It's one I've wanted for a long time. Suppressed it, had to put an aftermarket barrel on it, and we're gonna run that one as well.
Pretty sweet gun. So this is my AR. I built it a couple years ago. I got a lot of parts from Santo, which is pretty sweet. And then we had a good friend help us get this Black Diamond scope, and of course I'm borrowing a suppressor from my dad, so.
We'd like to suppress everything, but we can't yet. But this is my wife's SKS. She got it from her dad. Her dad built this brass deflector because everything kept hitting the optic. So we're gonna run that as well. And then this is my Christensen Arms MPP. You guys have seen this in a lot of the videos. This is what we shoot a lot of our coyotes with.
So this is my dad's gun. It's got a pretty, I don't know, I was kind of sad when he got it because my grandpa called him up and he was like, I got some stuff for you, and I'm like, hey dad, maybe he'll give me this gun. He's like, yeah, right, he won't give that to anybody. We walk in, grandpa's like, Merry Christmas, son. I'm like, come on, man. So it's got a pretty nice scope on it. It's gonna be really fun to shoot.
And at least he gets to shoot it.
That's true, that's true.
This last one, we'll show it to you when we get ready to shoot it. It's one that Ken and I have wanted to shoot for a long time.
Yeah.
We've got a really good friend that let us borrow it, and we're excited to run it later on in this video. So
here we go.
Let's start shooting. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the targets with my 22. So here we go. Oh, I definitely hit it.
Yeah. So you can see right here, it's got that little bit of a hole. It didn't do anything in the backside, barely went in, ricocheted off somewhere over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go run that 9. We'll see if it does any better. These hard drives, they're a little bit harder than I thought they would be for sure.
Yeah, let's go. Woo!
Knocked them over. Let's see.
Still stopped in 1.
Same thing. Still stopped it in 1. Didn't hardly go through at all.
The impact just a little bit more. Knocked over a couple.
We knocked
more.
over a couple instead of just the 1 or the 2 on the first one. But it actually went in less than the 22. So let's go check out that 223 and
see what it does.
Knocked a few over.
Okay, so we shot the 223.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah.
Went clean through. Look at that.
That's the second one.
Big old hole.
Here's the first one. So
Dang.
it finally started going through some of these.
And it stopped on the third one.
So that's the third. It dented it.
It blew clean through both these.
Put a nice big hole. Hey, you went right through your original 22 hole. That's pretty dang good.
And then you can see the bolt's kind of coming apart. There's little flecks everywhere where the bolt's coming apart. And the main bolt when I threw.
So it fragmented all the way through that thing.
Destroyed this end piece of one of the.
All right, let's see if we can get farther.
Oh dang!
Looks
We
like
definitely
you got a
hit it.
few.
Let's go see.
Holy smokes!
Wow.
All right, went through.
What?
Missed the first one.
It's the first
completely.
Two. It hit just the corner of this one, and then knocked over everything else.
All right, so we got some Full Metal Jacket for the 6.5 Creedmoor. We're gonna try that. See how many of these we can make it through.
Yeah, I think I took out all the SD cards.
They sure made a few of them jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Whew. Okay. It made it a ways. So went through the first one. Left a pretty good hole.
Oh, dang.
Started small, came out big. Went through the next one.
Stopped on that one.
Stopped on this one. But here's where it gets a little interesting. Moves these. Piece came off.
Oh.
Went through here. Went through second one. Went through third one.
Nicked that one.
More pieces into this one. And
That's it.
that's it.
Dang.
So, all right, so we're gonna shoot the 300 Win Mag now. We don't have any full metals for this, so we've got some soft points, and we're gonna see what this does.
Well, it definitely hit.
Looks like we went through a few. Let's go check it out. Come on, little boy! Shoot, we got plastic pieces falling off. Went through the first, oh, they kind of hooked to each other. Went into the third,
That's it.
kind of broke the fourth, and that's it. So we shot a little low. Okay, so here's our big surprise. Kenley's gonna hold it up here.
50 cal.
So for Ken and I, this is the first time we get to shoot a 50 cal.
Yeah.
We got a good buddy of ours that agreed to let us borrow it. He loaded us up some rounds, and Ken's gonna shoot it down range. We're gonna see how this thing goes.
It's gonna kick like no other. So this is a really big bullet. This is armor piercing, so it's gonna go through everything. It's probably gonna go out the back even. So this is gonna be really cool. Trigger's so light. I just rested my finger on it.
Yeah! I think it went through a few of them.
Dang.
He missed all the hard drives, and he started tipping over laptops, but look at how much it just blew right through those batteries. It just destroyed them.
Whoa.
Go show him, go show him.
I like killed this one. I see you.
Here we go.
Dang.
It kind of just went through everything. Okay, my turn. Did you see all that hay and everything? Oh yeah. Oh.
Dad,
What?
the white iPad turned to pieces.
I know, there was pieces almost as high as the drone. I aimed at the bottom of these hard drives, and it was going so much that I barely caught the top of this first laptop, but then it just destroyed everything all the way back. There were pieces I could see in the scope that were clear up almost as high as the drone, probably 40-50 feet in the air, and then they came back down. That thing's way too much fun to shoot. Way too much. Guys, this was such a fun time.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, I was a little nervous because big gun, I was scared it was gonna kick a little bit, but it didn't do too bad. And it was so cool just to feel it, because I mean, like, it's been on my bucket list to always shoot a 50 BMG, so it was pretty sweet.
It was just fun to watch your face. Like when you touch that trigger and you're like, holy smokes, it's so light, but your face was just, you were so excited to shoot that thing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, when I shot it, I loved it. I love shooting, but just to see all of the air and percussion that comes out of that thing, all the straw that was flying through the air,
It's
and
insane.
then just to see what they can do. There's so much power and stuff behind that, but this whole video has been fun. We've just loved it. It's fun being out here.
Yeah.
We love being outdoors, and we just I don't know. We love to shoot.
Yeah. Thanks for watching me on Screen Doors. You're ready to get outside, and thank you guys for coming along.
We've had a great time, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Here we go.
We'll see ya.
Thanks for watching me on Screen Outdoors, and remember to get outside.